What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I've been on live. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna try to kind of see the table when I put the cards. Y'all, I have a lot of downloads. I have a lot of downloads for y'all, okay? If you've been watching my channel for a minute, I've previously spoken on New York and things going on with the seabeds. So I want to go back to those messages. I'm not sure when I came on the channel and gave y'all the messages. I want to say August, or the Most High could have been giving you some kind of downloads around August that may not have made sense to you, but now those downloads that were given to you are very important during this time. 111 on the clock, what I just seen. So it's now time for you to go back on some of the older downloads that you all were given. All right, and it's also time for y'all to share those downloads if you have not shared them. So let me put my sage up here just in case when I need it. And let me give y'all the previous downloads and the add-ons I got with it. Y'all, it's so many downloads that I got. 515 may also be significant, okay? I want to these downloads that I'm giving y'all, Aquaman is significant. The newest Aquaman that they just put out is significant as well, okay? So I told y'all that it's something going on with the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is covering up some ancient territory, okay? This ancient territory that the Statue of Liberty is covering, it could be a portal or it's a portal, it's land. Whatever the Statue of Liberty is covering, it's y'all stuff. It's y'all stuff because it's our ancestry things, okay? So New York, when I kept telling y'all like, oh, I feel like I began prophecies about things going on with New York. I even got get the fuck out New York, you ain't welcome no more. Vamonos. Yeah, I was telling y'all, like, it's something going on with New York, y'all. And Aquaman is very, very significant. At the end of Aquaman, the underworld civilization decided to basically be cool with the government, okay? And when they was on the news channel in Aquaman, they was basically exposing that there has been a underwater civilization the whole time. They were in New York. So that's also significant as well. Yeah, so the cities in New York, these big buildings, all these things the things that have been built on top of New York is about to be destroyed, y'all. Because that land is ancient territory and it's also covering up a portal, all right? Before I get more into these, yeah, all them buildings covering up ancient territory. And also what came to my mind when I was getting these messages was, if y'all ever been on TikTok, it could have been on like Facebook. It's a video and it was like a parade and it had the black women that looked like the Statue of Liberty chained up. That came to my mind as well. So these other countries know something, but they don't want to tell you the full story. You get what I'm saying? I got that from that, okay? You all are also Druids, okay? The Druids, in the Druze religion, I don't know if it's a religion or what, they have 3 different classes, okay? And the Druid in that 3 class is the one who holds the laws, okay? They're the law holders and they're the keepers of wisdom. So this is you all here, okay? You all have been chosen to be law holders and keepers of ancient wisdom. So these downloads that you are picking up, and you may be fearful or not sure if you should be sharing these downloads, go ahead and share them. And I previously got on live And I was telling y'all that the Most High is going to give y'all a lot of messages that cannot be proven false or wrong. These are prophetic or prophecies that you're communicating, and people can either believe it or people cannot believe it, okay? But you are the one who holds the laws, and you are the one that holds ancient wisdom, okay? Now, let me go to this before I get back on that. What I got yesterday was these 100 new species that was discovered in the ocean are actually advanced spiritual beings here. They're cultivating the government, no longer in charge, okay? I don't know if y'all remember. That's why I say, for those who've been on my channel for quite some time. Let me see if I got it. I showed y'all these index cards and I drew. Thank you, Spirit. I almost forgot to show y'all what I drew in this book too. One moment, y'all. Let me see if I can find them cards. I really doubt it though. I'm gonna have to find. But it was like 4 big index cards. And I was showing y'all basically the phases. And in one of the phases, I drew like this mermaid or this sea goddess or empress. And I was telling you all that this is now who is in charge. And going back to Aquaman, I was saying like the sea, they are the ones, they're in charge, not our government. And I showed y'all an index card and I drew it. I have to look around my stuff and see if I find it, or I'm going to try to find the video that I'm referencing from the past and put it in the description box. But please don't quote me. Don't quote me. Usually that stuff be in here, but yeah. So these 100 new species that have been discovered in the ocean are actually advanced spiritual beings here, and they're creating civilizations and structures in the deep ocean here, okay? I drew this. I don't know when I drew this, y'all. I don't know when I drew this, but I drew it. I'm not an artist. But this is like a fish person, and they have like tribal marks on their face. They look like Zulu, like the Zulu tribe people. Okay, is what the Cosmos was telling me. I'm just drawing it. I put trapezoid here. So how these species in the deep sea or mermaids, whatever, are able to get people from land into the ocean. And this is a jail. They've created a jail in the deep sea. So how they're getting these people to go to this jail down here is, when you're in the ocean, you know how they have those currents when you're trying to swim? They're getting wrapped up in there. And it's like a portal that's bringing them to these jails. The individuals who are going to this jail are people, what I want to say, what's a good word? People who can no longer stand the frequency of the planet. Okay, the consciousness of the planet has risen, and some of these beings are no longer qualified to be here. Okay, so they're being taken to this prison, y'all. There's a lot of advanced technology as well in the deep sea. I'm also picking up, when they go do these, I don't know if I should say sex trafficking rings on here. Whatever. My channel should have been anyways. But when they do this sex trafficking through the ocean, when they're carrying these women, males, kids, whatever, in these tanks or like these cargo ships, these beings are sinking those ships and capturing the people responsible on the ship, and they're also saving the people, the traffickers. Am I saying it right? I guess so, yeah. So there's going to be a lot of stories coming out about water spirits, people coming out saying that mermaids kidnapped them. Basically, y'all are going to hear a lot of more crazy ass stories, people coming back out of nowhere. Yeah, missing kids. A lot of these missing kids that have been gone for a long, long time are about to be resurfacing. And they're going to come back with a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of truths. And I also picked up with this. It's kind of like so below, so above. So being that these spiritual beings are in the ocean and they're creating these prisons and they're doing all this, the government is trying to counteract that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you're going to hear them building more maximum prisons and changing laws and things of that nature, because that's also what the spiritual realm is doing as well. You get what I'm saying? I got the cosmos are monitoring and defeating sex trafficking rings. The government is buying heavy military protection just to see that nothing is going to work here, okay? I heard wrong turn and abort mission. A lot of soldiers are dying and they're not telling y'all, okay? They just recently came out to the public and they're giving out a large amount of money towards military weapons for whatever war they got going on over there, child. I don't be keeping it up. But the Cosmos is saying they're investing in this because they're not really telling y'all that this warfare is against them and the Cosmos to stop this human sex trafficking. All right, these celebrities have no control of the narrative. Some of these celebrities who are about to be getting exposed have done the dirty work that they're being accused of, and some of them have not done anything, but they're taking the charges for some of these elites because they signed their soul to them. So don't get too caught up in the propaganda, okay? That's their business. Like, that's their business. All right, so once I got these downloads, I was speaking with the Lumerians. So the Lumerians gave me more information about what's going on in the ocean, why is it happening, and what Mother Earth has going on. So the Lumerians informed me that these spiritual beings in the ocean that have been newly found as just new species, they're cleaning, okay? They're cleaning the earth, okay? Water is supposed to purify you. How are the spiritual beings cleaning? They're helping produce more water, okay? So how they're doing that, I have no idea. I don't have no idea. But they're producing more water, which is causing these islands that the elites are using for wicked, such as sex trafficking, these dark rituals, whatever they do on these secret islands. These islands are getting flooded because their Earth is creating more water. The solar plexus of Gaia. I told y'all that Gaia or Earth has her own chakra system. So at this time, she's working real heavy in that solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is the expression of the will. It's your confidence. It's your personal power, all right? So she is showing herself through unseen natural events. And when I say unseen, I mean unseen. When I wrote this, I visioned like a black hole, but inside that black hole, you can see like ground or things moving, like circular movement. So she's making holes, which could be portals. New land is populating, and land is also being destroyed, split, flooded. And there's also unseen things that she's doing right now because she's tapping into her personal power. Earth is also getting wider inside because inner Earth is expanding. Okay, I heard hips when I was writing that. See, this is stuff they ain't gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you that we're gaining more water, that Earth is expanding. She's also working heavy in the soul star chakra. This is also for you guys as well. You working in your solar plex and your soul star chakra, as well as I had got another chakra, heart chakra. So heart chakra, soul star chakra, and solar plexus is the chakras you may need to focus on yourself. But yeah, with Gaia Soul Star Chakra, the veil has been lifted, okay? We're in a 5D frequency here. The Earth's consciousness has risen, all right? Earth's spiritual bridge has been revamped, okay? Balance with both spiritual and physical is here. All right, you got new beyond mind material. I heard advanced civilization being brought to Earth through people in ancient lands reactivated. This is resulting through the healing that the collective has been doing, okay? And now it's time to blossom. And I got heart chakra to clarify that. All right, so as you do your healing, you do your work, you're also adding to that 5D consciousness or that higher frequency of the collective in the earth here. There's a lot of changes going on in you all's third house, ninth house, and 12th house. Angel numbers 909, 919 could also be significant. All right, Anubis also informed me that a lot of you all also have tomes in the deep sea from previous lifetimes where you have resources, tools, treasures within there that are being unlocked and given to you now in this lifetime. All right, I previously mentioned before in a reading about how Gaia has certain like markings in certain lands that are kind of like they're like sound frequencies, or they bounce off sound frequencies or sound waves here. All right, these markings, they're coming back up. You got water, sea, ancestry, past life gifts. Yeah. The ops, I just call them ops, baby, hindered humanity, success and civilization in the Bible. Yeah, like there's stories in the Bible where humans became very advanced in civilization, and they'll tell you how confusion was thrown, destruction was thrown here. I also had picked up carnelian or ruby. A carnelian and ruby in the Bible represents judgment and wrath of the Most High. Revelation 4:3 states that the carnelian represents God's wrath and judgment. I heard baby shark do 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 do. You got in state of destruction, awful terror or threat. Yeah, so God's wrath and judgment is coming, y'all. It's time for the renewal of humanity and Gaia itself. So a lot of destruction is taking place in order to renew. I got pillar, supporters of the door, upholding the real gatekeepers. Yeah, the real gatekeepers, the real entities or beings who were chosen to uphold and keep these ancient territories and portals safe are now getting themselves back in their position. Yeah. In order for that to happen, first has to be destruction. God Anubis is definitely speaking to a lot of you all or trying to get in communication with you all. All right. Yeah, y'all are being called. God Anubis could be helping you build confidence in being of service to the collective. Okay, speak your downloads. There's an anchor or something that's supposed to be guarding this ancient territory. I believe it's the Statue of Liberty. Thank you, Spirit. The Statue of Liberty, which is supposed to be, yep, that's supposed to be safeguarding this portal or this ancient territory, is slowly sailing away at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, there is something safeguarding at the bottom of the sea that is slowly sailing away to unleash this threat and renew. Lost lands collective will be placed to safety long before. So yeah, once this fake safeguarding of what's ours is removed, destruction is going to come, and then it will be renewal. But a lot of the chosen will be placed to safety long before this prophecy happens. So don't live out of fear. Don't live out of fear. Ask for guidance. Yeah, because it's a lot of shit in New York, y'all. A lot of them reptilians live over there. It's nasty. All right. I previously mentioned something about an Antarctica spaceship back in August. So that may be significant. So yeah, y'all are being guided to really tap into your water ancestry line here, because there's a lot of things going on. If you want to know more about these downloads, ask. If you've been picking up on these downloads, share. Let me make sure that's everything, because that was a lot, yo. I just want to make sure. Okay, so yeah, spiritual beings in the deep sea. They're building civilizations. They're the cosmos. They're up there trying to stop this sex trafficking shit. Let me get my notebook up again. I need some numbers. I can write them down. All right, thank you so much, angels, ancestors, and guides, for that message. Okay, that felt like some daily news for sure. That felt like some daily news. Let me just sage and regroup. That felt like some daily news. So we're gonna get into the reading. And maybe some more collective downloads regarding that to come out. But we'll see. Let me turn it a little bit more to the table, y'all can see. Yeah, and if you've been picking up downloads about that, what I've just told y'all, if you want to share them, you can send what you have to my email. For sure. Alright, what's going on with the collective? What is it that we need to know at this time? You got ether, evolution, the seamless, unspeakable evolution. Not only are you helping ascend the collective, but you're also sending activation codes out to the solar system. So the planets around us and the species on those planets are activating, because I'm also picking up that Earth is a school. Every species from every other different planet is here. So as we raise the frequency on Earth, where every different species here. And when I say every different species, I'm talking about like dogs, dolphins, things of that nature. Their planet and their DNA is also being lifted. So you all don't even comprehend or understand what healing and tapping into the unknown or Christ conscious really does for not only you but for the collective here. Yeah, rim. Damn, I can't talk. Rim bridger. So everything is connected here. Yeah. I'm also picking up that the collective is rebuilding the bridges between the dimensions here, okay? Yeah. Connections, network between galaxies, network between dimensions here. Yeah. I'm picking up that the collective is being seen in the spiritual realm, okay? Now that the spiritual realm is being seen in our physical realm. The ethers is also communicating to you all a lot of prophecies on what's to come. Yeah, how our evolution is about to be taken off. You're being given the tools here. A lot of these prophecies y'all are being given could happen while you are living in this lifetime or years after your lifetime. However, I've been telling y'all that y'all are very powerful, and a lot of you all are going to be placed in history books for your prophecies and the downloads that you give to the collective, the ideas as well that you bring, that you manifest. You got lumen essence here, clarity and confirmation that you all are walking powerhouses, literally. Like, it's nothing but activation, light codes bouncing off of you 24/7. Everything you touch, everywhere you go, is receiving these codes, consciously or unconsciously. You get what I'm saying? I don't got my laptop. Oh, I got it, but I don't got no charger. I wish so I could look up the numbers on the camera, y'all. And get more messages, but I'm gonna do it off the camera, come back, and we'll get into it some more. I'm gonna put some tarot just to get some clarity and confirmation with the oracles up here. Also, y'all, if y'all don't know, I have a second YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel, and it's called Ether Messages. Ether is spelled the way how it's spelled on this card, too. Ether Messages. So y'all check me out over there as well. You got the Six of Wands coming out here in reverse, as well as the Seven of Swords out here in reverse. Yeah, the Wicked is losing here. The methods, the fear mongering, y'all know me. The propaganda, all that stuff is no longer working on the collective here. Yeah, those who feel like they have power are realizing that things are changing rapidly and that they are no longer in control here. They're also realizing that some of these younger generations are not focused in their programs. So they're sitting around there having conversations like, damn, in a minute ain't nobody finna be voting. In a minute ain't nobody finna be, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they're having these conversations about how this government, this empire that they think they have built is literally shattering before their eyes. You feel me? You got the Ten of Cups coming out here in reverse. Ten of Cups coming out here in reverse is also letting me know that the ops also realize that their bloodline is dying out too. Their descendants are dying out. They're not going to have any descendants of their kind to continue to try to colonize, oppress, do this wicked stuff. They realize that this is not their home. Yeah, Earth is no longer their home to do this wickedness. And humanity, the collective, the species, the animals within Gaia are not their friends. They're not their family. They're realizing that the different planets, things in the cosmos, these different dimensions are not rocking with them. They have been literally exiled. I don't know if that's the right word, but they have literally been banned. Okay, this is a group of entities or whatever it is that cause chaos wherever they go, whether it's going to be here on earth or it's going to be somewhere else. They cause chaos and they do this same wickedness, and that's not what's trying to be done here on an overall level. Okay, not just earth, but on a cosmic, dimensional, I don't know, like source level. Yeah, like they literally have no place. Yeah, and I'm picking up because the collective has been doing a lot of shadow healing. It's looking like they don't even qualify to be stuck in the lower realms. You got the Temperance card here in reverse and the King of Wands out here in reverse. Yeah. They realize that they cannot, with the Temperance card out here in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, letting you know that the government or whoever it is realize that they don't have a effect on anyone. Literally, like, imagine going state to state, conferences, all of this, and no one is being alarming towards it at all. They're realizing that they can't stop this ascension. King of Wands in reverse, right under the Six of Wands in reverse. And things is getting real scary for these elites, these people, because all in their house, they ain't got nothing but stolen stuff from our ancestry, and that shit is activated and it's hunting them. You got the Lovers card coming out here. Yeah, shit is getting in alignment. Yeah. It's becoming so clear to the collective who is a liar, what's real and what's not real. A lot of the chosen may not even be on social media like that unless you're doing your job. There's a lot of balance coming in for the collective's everyday, daily life here. The veil is being lifted, literally. Nine of Pentacles. The veil is being lifted, and the collective is realizing I am the one who has authority of my reality. I'm the one who can manifest my reality. This government, this illusion, all this is fake. You feel me? You realize that heaven is now. You have to make heaven now with this Nine of Pentacles. I'm also picking up a lot of you all have left karmic family members, situations, past lovers, things that don't align with your higher self, things that are not a part of your soul tribe here. You all have left and you've chosen yourself. Yeah, I just heard your self-worth speaks volume at this time here. You all are influencing whether you know it or not. Two of Wands coming out here in reverse. And it's scary to other people. It's scary to other people how independent and how strong you have became. Yeah, you're no longer in fear of the illusion that was trying to be projected onto you, collective. Yeah, you like workers, you chosen ones, you star seeds who know that you are being attacked, you are being hunted by this dark energy, this dark force, this low vibration that's being destroyed at this time. Please know that that shit is breaking from you. And the Most High was allowing this energy to send little bitty attacks here so you can strengthen, so you can become the warrior that you are. There's a lot of ops who may want to come clean at this time because they see that you are standing on your boundaries, and they see that the bind they had to you draining your energy is no longer activated here. So they want to come around like they're supporters in your life here, now that they see that you know who you are. When you know who you are, you cannot be moved. So these people now understand that you know who you are, and it's nothing that I can say or do to change that. Five of Swords in reverse coming out here. You all are not focusing on the negativity. For a lot of you all, y'all are in environments in which you want to move here. And for a second, you were in an energy of maybe depression or energy of maybe sadness because you're wanting to leave a certain place, but the Most High has you here so you can continue to elevate and inspire. And being that you all went through a cycle where your mindset or your perspective was changed, now you can find the happiness in this cycle. However, blessings were always in this cycle. It's just ops were trying to project that you were going the wrong direction, or this cycle wasn't going to be promising of abundance. Yeah, you all could have felt like you were out of options. This could be karmic family members, definitely. But you've made peace with your reality. You've made peace with the tools and the resources you have, the skills and the hobbies that you have. And now you're alchemizing that energy to expand for your highest good. Ace of Pentacles coming out here in reverse. Right under the King of Wands in here in reverse. People are thinking that your main focus at this time is financial abundance. Yes, financial abundance is important, but you all understand your soul purpose. That's what I'm picking up. You all understand your soul purpose, and because your soul purpose is so in depth and so in tune with source energy, you're not necessarily focusing on money opportunities. You're focusing on how can I get these messages out so I'm not bottled up and going crazy. That's the energy I'm picking up. How can I be a real leader? Like, you all are really realizing that your sole purpose is to really be a leader and really get things done. Okay? Yeah, the horn beat. There's also about to be a peaceful outcome coming in after you all going through a cycle of being placed in lack. Yeah. you all are probably used to having to work dead end jobs or used to a certain salary or a certain pay, but that's out of here. You on the payroll of the Most High is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you're on the payroll of the Most High. However, you think money is supposed to be made, go ahead and get that out your mind, because the Most High is saying, nah. I want to pull some of my white oracles. Damn, I'm fucking these. I need music. Damn, real. We'll put some more tarot later, but I just wanted to get some clarity on that. I just heard soul contracts. Y'all are gonna realize that these soul contracts that you made with source and your higher self are very, very important. I also have to say, if you're someone, you're a light worker or someone who does YouTube or TikTok, or let's say you're on social media, don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that, because at the same time, these platforms are still these ops platforms. So you're only going to be able to go so far, and you're only going to be able to influence so many people. I'm thinking about Michael Jackson, Archangel Michael. I'm not saying Archangel Michael was Michael Jackson, but I just, you know, Michael Jackson was able to influence and have such a wide support system during the time where there was no internet. So you all have a sole duty to awaken a lot of people, or to get downloads to a lot of people, and you have to do that in different ways, because they're always going to try to minimize their light as long as you're on these people platform. So yeah, um continue to do what you're doing, but always be open for more opportunities. You all are going to move. You're never going to be staying in one place. And a lot of you all need to be around real human connection. Yeah, with the luminescence. How I say, like, you all literally have light codes bouncing off of you. So the Most High wants to move you to different states, different countries, different things, talking to different people face to face. So don't get too wrapped up in the social media life and the views and the likes and the subs and all that stuff. Because a lot of you all, y'all are going to be really walking y'all's purpose. And I just picked up the best way to learn is travel. So y'all are literally going to be having fun while doing this. Don't get caught up like, oh, you just got to be a content creator and do this and do that, because they're going to make you slave for them checks on these people platforms. I'm just going to be real with you. They're going to make your ass slave. You got watch what you say. Mouth swab, watch what you say. Channel messages within the lyrics, guidance. At this time, you all are in a cycle of keeping things sacred, okay? So y'all are picking up on a lot of manifestations and blessings that are being given to you at this time, and you really want to share it to somebody, but you will have to be very, very quiet here. Your angels love sending you messages through music, especially Archangel Michael is what I just heard. Sometimes you all just need to, yeah, because I'm looking at a lot of frequency waves on these cards. Sometimes y'all just need to play shuffle and just tune out. Y'all also want to watch what you say when you're upset. You got representing for all the young high priest and priestess. Senses on 100 here. Strong hate towards women. So you could be someone of the younger generation here, very wise and able to tap into these different realms and receive this communication, and you have people watching is what I heard, and hating that you're able to get these downloads. Okay, they're going to say, oh, this is a false, this is a fake, no way they say this and da 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 da. Yeah, because they're not getting these downloads. But the Most High is saying, no, you're 100% right with your downloads and your readings. Keep on, because somebody's going to find you. Your soul tribe is going to find you, and they're going to help you. And you're also guiding these young priests and priestesses as well, because these people been holding on to prophecies, been holding on, especially during 2020 is what I heard. During COVID, a lot of people were receiving crazy dreams, a lot of crazy downloads, and they're starting to see that these things are playing out in real time today. So now they can see someone of the same age who's so smart and wise too is going to influence them to create their own foundation. Yeah, I'm picking up like you're not a jealous person. You don't envy, you don't hate, you don't compare. You stay in your lane and you do what you need to do. Okay? Continue to do that. Yeah, I just heard smart mouth. Yeah, you could have been called smart mouth a lot going up. I promise y'all are connected, Realm Bridger. The downloads and stuff you're picking up, it's real. You got frog. Maybe need to see the symbolism of that. I'm also picking up with the seeking readings. A past lover, or not even a lover, someone who was trying to court you, but it's somebody who you didn't really give 100% in, because you knew once I give you this attention, you ain't gonna do nothing but act like you wasn't begging for me, kind of energy. Okay, this energy is now either seeking actual readings, or they're going around to mutual friends, what I'm picking up in. Hey, have you heard from this person? Da 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 da. Set up here, yeah. Leave these ex people alone. These past little love, lust, little romantic, little sneaky link shits. Leave them things alone. And when you were chosen, some of these people that come to you is not even really people. They be fucking entities, dead ass. They be entities, shapeshifters. Them don't even be no real people. Yep, I just heard real life bots. You got contract. Yeah, these be entities, shapeshifters who been trying to knock you off game lifetime and lifetime. Don't go back to these soul contracts that you broke down. You got, doesn't matter if kindness is took for granted, it will return here. Yeah, some of y'all I'm picking up like this ex or whatever this past energy is. You the type of person to where like sometimes you want to get your get back. Like sometimes you want to get your get back. Like you entertain this person just to get your get back. But what I'm picking up is nah, let the Most High have that judgment. You feel what I'm saying? Let the Most High bring your justice in return. Don't stagnate yourself. Don't set yourself up in some karmic shit. Yeah, keep your energy clear and pure. You got read oracles. So this is something you all could do. Seek readings. You all are being called to sit with your spirit team. Yeah. If you are someone that does divination, you like, how can I get these downloads, or what am I missing? If you are intuitive, you can tap into these different realms, and they're going to tell you these prophecies. They're going to tell you what the hell is going on, and you're going to be 1,000% correct. How is you have to allow your higher self the time. Sit down in solitude. Give yourself an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, and pull your oracles. You don't have to use tarot unless you need clarity and confirmation, but oracles, so you can strengthen your intuition and your clairs. Look at them numbers. Do what you need to do, because they're going to tell you the knowledge. Blood ties and inner family here. There's some karmic families out here. They don't even know that they setting themselves up for some bad, I'd say bad karmic soul contracts to deal with in their next lifetime. They don't even know. They're mad as hell. You got breakout. You all are being moved from these karmic energies. Yeah, these energies are like insects. It's now your harvest. It's the year of harvest, the year of return of your rewards. Yeah, y'all are not tripping about these downloads. Y'all better goddamn get y'all ass on the goddamn camera. Baby, you ain't even gotta put your face on the camera. You can literally have a dark screen. You can literally just put a picture up there and voice audio. You don't gotta do a lot, but you got to do something. You don't gotta do a lot, but you got to do something. Let's get some clarity and confirmation. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this out with this, y'all. I don't want to make this too long. You got forgiveness in reverse. I'm picking up that if you've already forgiven somebody and somebody's coming in your way, like they need some kind of closure, like they need you to tell them that you forgive them, ignore it. Excuse me, ignore it. That's just another way of them trying to get your energy. Yeah, adversity coming out here. Death in reverse and growth. These same people that's coming around, like they want to support you, like they want some kind of forgiveness, or they want to mend things, are the same motherfucking people who have been sending challenges, same people who have been laughing at your challenges, same people who have been trying to stop you with this death card in reverse. And they see that you continue to grow, you continue to expand. So they just trying to get in where they fucking fit in. Alright. I'm done with that. That was a good reading. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good ass reading. If you know, you know. Shit, I might just keep that title. Ain't tripping. Bye.